Wow.
I see you've brought guests.
Just me. Unlucky. I thought that was Sarah for some reason. But I guess they're just the demon seed. Good morning, StuBoo. What up, Swofo? Svowo. I always mix up your W and your F there. Hey, what up, person? Not the demon seed? I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. Hey, Lucas. Hello, if you're watching this on the YouTubes. You who are not in my chat to receive a greeting. Is it always weird, like, if you're watching this, like, not live? Is it weird when I'm just, like, greeting random people in the middle of the video? Especially when it's the first video of the day, right? Like, right at the beginning of the stream, like, right after I first start streaming, I get a lot of people who show up and say hi, right? Like, disproportional to the rest of the stream. So that the first game, if it ends up in the video, always ends up having, like, a ton of hello person, hello person, hello person. Is that silly if you watch this on the not live as a YouTube video? Did not draw the time lost proto drake. Well, yeah, it would have had to be 2 for it to be bad. So yeah, we're fine. I can use my hero power next turn. You don't think it's weird if it's at the start of the video? Does it ever happen mid-video? Does it weird you out? It's weird when it's you. Oh, like, yeah, if you're watching the video and you were there live, so it's weird that I greeted you. Okay. You don't think it's weird? Weird. I wouldn't like stop saying hi to chatters. I just like, I hadn't really thought about it too much. Just kind of like at the beginning of a video every once in a while. Not every once in a while, but like probably pretty regularly. Oh my goodness. Do I play it? I'm gonna overdraw a lot if I do. I guess I'd chill with it. Ah, sick. That would have been a great overdraw. Imagine you say hello X person and the YouTube viewer has the same name. Yeah. Hello, Steven. You guys had to let me know if that was weird for the Stevens out there. 1, no 2. Wow, this is a problem. Wait a second. Wait a second, chat. This just happened to me. You know what I could really go for right about now? I could really go for... Well, for one, I could go for a Ceaseless Expanse. So why not just do that? I'm sitting here freaking out, but like I have an answer. I thought like that's a super good answer. There you go. All right, George, we'll take you now. This is one of the decks of all time. It's so true. Hey, Tanya Universe. I had a person from another Discord watch your vids and then be like, wait, I know that name when you said my username. That's funny. It's a Mark combo. He posted it today. Word. Word. Well, the things just got very winnable. I'll say that much. As soon as your opponent plays Renounced Darkness, it's time to accept your victory. That's my opinion. Unless, of course, I get wrecked by whatever my opponent's doing. You never know. You never quite know.
What a dreadful error.
Not the dreadful error.
You haven't
Oh.
heard the last of me.
Martian, get out of the kitchen with the cooking. You're burning the house down. Uh-oh. Is it impossible to play Control in Wild without opening my wallet? I don't know. Like Warlock, for example, you know, your 2 best clears are rares. This is in the core set even, right? So you just need like, you know, Hearth is free. So like just put the defensive tools and play Hearth as your win con, you could do it. Would you say DK is fun to play in Wild? Thinking of crafting one. It has a lot of fun tools that just aren't quite there. Like Mograine, for example. I love Mograine. But it's like a mana too expensive and it's not even costed. So like if Mograine costs 6, you know, like that would be a good card, I think. But you know, it costs slightly too much. I feel that way about a lot of DK stuff where like this is almost good, but it's not even. Like things need to be even pretty much, because you know the big wild thing that DK has going for it is the even is again. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like the Plague package is about to become Wild exclusive. You never know if there'll be some unintended synergies next year. Good evening, Martians and Big G Marshy. What up? Do I just Gaslight Gatekeeper next turn? It'll shuffle 7. Hello, Martian. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Beaver. Hey, Yaman. What is my opponent up to, do you guys think?
Is someone there? Nope, nobody.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there. Is streaming your main income? Yes, but not for long, fingers crossed. The job interview tomorrow I'm excited about. Hopefully lock that in. What kind of job? It's the ultimate job, alright? It's the best job of all time. I don't really want to talk about it unless I get it. Wow, that's a lot of breath. It's a lot of breath, if you know what I mean. Remember when I just turned off my nether breast without really thinking about it? Marshy play of all time. I'm gonna do this in preparation of possibly Georging next turn. Love George. I think one of my favorite cards ever. Ah, did we lose? What was the Dorian combo? Remember Dorian Druid? That was Dorian and what? What was the rest of it? It was like a thing for a while, remember? Yo, White People Happy, thank you so much for being a level 1 invader. I appreciate you. Charge Druid? Why am I completely blanking on what that win con was? Well, I probably gotta get rid of that, right? So yeah, sorry, George. Califero! Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. Cool. Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it? I guess I just blocked it out of my memory. How goes Spaghetti Shuffle Warlock today, Martian? By the way, I like this new format of YouTube videos having a theme of the same kind of deck for a week, but different versions in each video. Has it been paying off UI-wise on YouTube? Yeah, the Quest Druid one did really well. This one's going well so far. My problem with that format this time has actually been, I don't know what I want to change. Like, nailed it in the first one. Like, I like this deck as is. The one thing I think that I would consider changing is the dragon package. Like, the dragon package feels a little... but, like... And it's not like I would tinker with what dragons I'm playing. I would just cut it, like, if I was going to change it. But, like, what do I run? You know, like, what's a cool... You've drawn your deck payoff. Alright, so I do this. And then I expand my mind. For possibly no other reason than I want to. And then if I do this... It's very unlikely, right? Because, like, we still have both Time Lost Proto-Drakes in our deck, so the likelihood that I'm going to be able to do this next turn is pretty slim.
I'm not getting any younger.
Why don't I just accept it and do that? Isn't there a Warlock specific dragon? There is. They're not very good. They're not very good. Interesting. Do they draw my Bob with Bob? Pretty funny. I like the part where they're going super wide. It's gonna work out pretty well for my domino effect. So I guess my plan is to play everything that's good out of my hands and then switch and plot twist. I would have liked that ramp. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Do they not get the ransom? They got it. So I suppose what I want to do... What? They have my deck too. Oh, because their hand isn't... Their hand doesn't have the cards. I didn't even catch that. You know, that's hilarious. They don't have a 12-card hand. I am the slayer of kings and stuff.
Know it yet.
Oh, this is the hand of all time. That was amazing. You know, between plot twist and gaslight gatekeeper, it feels so consistent. Being able to get your hero power online, it's pretty cool. This is fun. You know what I could do? Maybe I'll try that for after this one. Maybe I'll cut the dragon stuff and we can run Cthulhu. And you know, the other nice thing about running Cthulhu is you can like, it gives Bran, you know, more utility. Bran and Zolak gas. But yeah. Like Cthulhu the Shattered. Maybe I'll run Wheel also. Just trying to think of like what I can do to tinker with the deck and have it, you know, be worth it. But like I feel like I haven't gotten a really good Kazakus game in yet. You know, like he's been relevant a couple times, but I want to have like a really funny one, you know. So maybe that'll be my Friday plan, is to try it out with Cthulhu the Shattered. I'll just, yeah, today and then tomorrow will be Dragon Warlock still. And then, you know, we can try it out with Cthulhu to switch it up next stream. That's my new favorite plan. I'm in. We're gonna get murmured. I know. I'm trying not to think about it. Oh, best dragon ever. All right. I do have another plot twist. So provided we don't draw our friend here again, I should be able to tap next turn. They should have most of it by now, right? What I really need is I need Theatar yesterday. We'll be okay as long as I get Theatar soon, right? Like, if I don't have him in this hand, I can play this to go get him. Show me the Theatar. It's not Theatar. I did get the stupid Time Lost Proto-Drake though. So that's unlucky. Ooh, ramp. How good are the new rogue cards for a while? They're all tier 1 Doogie. You know that. You know that. Oh, Pound It Tune, my bad. But yeah, if it's a rogue card, it's broken. That's what I've heard from Reddit. You know, if it's rogue, it's broken and it shouldn't exist. I hit 200 legends today, and I'm thinking if it's time to play some Spaghetti Druid or Warlock yet, and I try to push harder. Or you try to push harder? You gotta get rank 1 with Spaghetti Druid. Okay. See, I still can't do anything. Theatar? Oh my goodness! Wait, I literally did this again. I was playing Lorcana with my wife yesterday, and Lorcana has this card Pete that's like Lotheb, and while I was playing her, I was like, Pete off the top! And it was Pete, and so I Lothebbed her out of her board clear, so she couldn't actually interact with me. But yeah, I did that. It was pretty funny. I don't do that a lot IRL, because I'm not gonna like go to a tournament. No! No, that's what I get. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna like go to a tournament or whatever and like, you know, be all cheeky with it. Should I play that? It's like the only card in my deck I wouldn't play. Like, aren't there like 1,000? Aren't there like 1,000 hits? How did I miss all of them? It's always Bloom, by the way. Oh, you're so smart. I don't know why I took this. I felt like I just lost, but you're so true. So I was enjoying the memory of like saying I was gonna top deck Lotheb against my wife. All right, do I lose now? Because I don't really have a way to recur the Theo even. Like, were they still hunting for something? Well, maybe if they don't kill us this next turn. But yeah, it's looking scary.
I already bear too many cards.
Unlucky. And by unlucky, I mean bad. Like, if I'd taken the thing, right, we would have been okay. No, they have the Parrot Sanctuary. It's fine. Oh, the last time this happened, they messed it up, so you never know. You never know. And at least, you know, taking the Bloom didn't matter. Alright. That's a really good shout though, Schmoops. I think your golden brand is bugged. It should trigger battle cries 3 times. Agree. I couldn't tell if you were being funny about the rogue cards. I have literally never been funny about anything. Alright. Especially not rogue cards. I would never be funny about rogue cards. It's very serious business, okay? Every rogue card that's ever been has been broken. And it's important that we all remember that. No, they did it right. Unlucky. Can I be done looking at this now? You haven't heard the last of me. I'll tell you exactly who I've heard the last of. Chat, did you see my 8 beers in card design? Thoughts? I stayed up until like 3 in the morning yesterday playing Monster Hunter. I was just like having beers and drinking, playing Monster Hunter, and I don't know, like I don't know why it hit me, but I was like, what if we made the best card ever, you know? It fixes both of them. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. All right. The art is beautiful. Thank you. Been watching Co playing the new Monster Hunter. It looks fun. It is fun. It's a lot like World, except there's no botanist that I know of, which is a downside, and the combat is much more fun, which is the upside. So you miss those days, beers and Monster Hunter? Real and true. Chat, do any of you have an armpit that's this powerful? Like, well, I don't know, the art on Ice Block has always been so silly. Like, she's got the strongest armpit, right? Fireball comes at her and she's like, no, not these pits. Do you have any plans of playing the Murmur deck in the near future? Probably wouldn't play it on stream. It's not really the type of thing that I would expect to do well on YouTube. The block is the deodorant. You wish you had an armpit like that? Me too. Quite frankly. I guess I shouldn't have done that first, because right, like I didn't want to redraw that. Stinky armpit? It might not be that it's like, it would be really funny if it stank so bad that you could deflect 100 damage worth of Holy Wrath with it. But it could just be like your glorious, you know, powerful armpit. Super Saiyan 3. I might have an armpit that strong. My daughter says I smell until I put a shirt on in the morning. She's 3. The more you know, the less you wish you knew. You feel me? I have 5,580 wins on Rogue. Wow, that's a lot of wins. Like, it's been a while since I've checked. When I first started streaming, I had one class over 5k, and it was Warlock. And like my runner-up was Druid at like 2,000 something, I think. But I mean, it's been a while, so I wonder how many I have up. Like, that was 5 years ago, right? So like, I don't know how many I have over 5,000 now. Renee and I have been watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, and they fixed the translation blunder in Kai. So like the iconic line where it says it's over 9,000, they say it's over 8,000. Why would you fix that? Like, fix anything else you want. Don't fix that. Like, that's iconic. What are they doing? In the manga, it was 8,000. So like it was a mistranslation to say it's over 9,000. But wait, do you kids even get that reference? Do you guys know what Dragon Ball Z is? You guys don't even know what Dragon Ball Z is, do you? Well, that wasn't a 2-cost card. Unlucky. Vegeta, what's the power? Wait, what's the scouter say about his power level? Yeah. It's over 8,000. We do? DBZ's awesome? I don't believe you. I don't think any of you have ever heard of DBZ before. That's my new, like, way to talk to everybody from now on. I don't know what I meant by that, other than from now on I will be assuming that none of the boomers know what Dragon Ball Z is. By boomers I mean zoomers. Like, I'm a boomer, so I don't know anything anymore. Like, I can't even talk. But yeah, I guess we had that new Dragon Ball show, Daima, which was incredibly disruptive to the canon. But like, they did that with Super already, right? Like, Super was stupid for the canon, so who cares? Just do stuff at this point. The value, real. Real and stew. I'll tell you what, stew. The only minion I can play and play this to get my bunch of benefits and also still be able to do that is my friend here.
I'm not getting any younger.
Tempo Zola. Let's go. We did it. Oh. Goodbye. Wait, did we win? They can't win without Shutter Block, can they? Wow, this was a very slow Ysera Druid. See you later. Mage.
I see you've brought guests.
Doomkin was a really funny nerf to me. Doomkin was like, when that card came out, I never expected it to even be meta playable, much less nerfable. Like, it costs 6. The game is already very progressed by the time it's played, except that Druid ramps into it, you know? So, I don't know, I think it's pretty funny. I think it's a pretty funny card to have gotten nerfed. Doomkin Revert, you mean Ticketus nerf? Oh my goodness, that's true. It does corrupt Ticketus. All right, now I'm way more into it. I was half on board before. But yeah, I'll try that. My next stream is gonna be Friday, I think, so I'll try that Friday. Defile for Martian? One time? Every time? Thank you. Bird down. Have we seen a wild card yet? Yeah, Snow Flurry. Yeah, we've seen plenty of wild cards. We're fine. We're fine. I was impressed by dooming achievements with it, hunting with it. So I could kind of see it, but didn't think anyone else would. Well, I certainly didn't. I was quite tickled when it ended up being a nerf-worthy card. Oh my goodness, we got a Malagos. Well, I got rid of one of my burn spells, but we have more. Be funny to end a game with Malagos. Marshy Stew, the best at drawing cards when he needs them, it's true. Except for when I'm not. Except for the times I'm not. This seems like a whelp kills this thing turn. This card is so fun, like for shuffle decks. I don't know, I think it's really cool. I even like it for some builds of Reno Warlock or just Big Demon Warlock. Just because, like, you can summon it with your... Like, it's a taunt, right? So you can summon it with Minari. But, like, it's good to draw into it. Because it heals you without you having to pay any mana. Not a nerf, just the Doomkin would be in a deck. Ah, I see. Ba, ba, da, ba. Oh my goodness. So I could do the ETC this turn. Like, that would work. It's not like it blocks that much damage, though. I'd much rather play this and hit Domino Effect, actually. So maybe I'll just do that. Oh, we still got the ATC, so if we missed it. No Domino Effect for me. As a Marshy fan, you hate to see it.
I'm not getting any younger.
Yeah, I wish they had a 2, right? Because then they could do this and this. Domino Effect? Unlucky. Didn't work this time. It's 20 damage on board. That's kind of scary. Maybe I should have just played the ETC, but you know, like the ETC had a maximum potential at blocking like 2 of those, right? So I don't know that that was that exciting. I have an Eridar Brute in the ETC. If they just leave everything up, I got a pretty good Defile here. Especially if they do that. What? Oh, okay, good. That makes more sense. Oh, well now I'm gonna do this. I like, you know, options with this, but
You are something else.
you're something else. Please sign my petition to nerf Ladder Menace MartianBuu. Uh-oh. Well, someone's got to do it. I don't have Polkelt, so we'd have to be trusting in the heart of the cards.
I'm not rooting for you.
I had it with this until I just did that. Yeah, let me just do this. Hopefully get the 6. Neat. Alright, now don't deal any damage to me. Breaks the elemental streak too. Oh yeah, that is good, isn't it? Rip Bob, yeah. He died as he lived. Bob.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Wonder if I ever just Sargeras here. Did I attack with Bob? I did not. That was good though. Like I was planning to, depending on what I found with Symphony, I would have attacked with something different, you know, like a, you know, my decision, I didn't know that I was going to discover what I wanted to discover. And the damage doesn't matter, right? Like me putting in the chip first. I mean, do I just Sargeras? The thing is, like, I've taken so much damage, right? Like, maybe I'll do this first. Oh, hey, Polkelt. Oh, you know what? They're not, their board isn't full, so it's not like I can even play this. I guess I'll take it now. Ceaseless, it already costs free, so we'll go ahead and just draw that. If they had Forge, I'm just dead, right? Like if they had the Forge thing. Oh my goodness. Terrifying. Not 5 to the face. Oh, okay, good. Scared the bejesus out of me.
Enchanting.
Is that one for deal 2?
Hearts.
Alright, good. Good. Scared me. Is this a new deck of all time? It so is.
And I will bring destruction.
We can make sure that that's not our death.
Is no excuse for bad manners.
They can have the Malagos.
Something else.
I did not foresee this.
What do you see?
Impressive for the likes of you.
Impressive for the likes of you. Oh, we could have played George. Unlucky.